tip to some of my readers of the book in terms of, and whether you read the book or whether you don't read the book. This is about how to approach IT service management from a business perspective. There is a huge misnomer in our industry that IT service management is an IT thing. And my opinion, my expert opinion, is that it is anything but. In fact, it is not just an IT thing. And that's what I call this tip, not just an IT thing. The key thing to remember, and we've seen this over and over again in our industry, is that we have a tendency to think of anything related to IT as belonging to IT. And the truth is, when it comes to IT services, how it's managed has everything to do with how well your business performs. So everything, if we think about the fact that everything we do pretty much is tied to some kind of technology in one way or another in business today, we're so reliant on technology that the lack of managing it well has an impact to our business and to our business bottom line. And I'll give you an example. If you use a social media as a means to market your business, and you have a service that is hosted by an IT provider for that, if they don't manage their IT well, and their service is not reliable, that affects your ability to market if your service is always disrupted. And that costs you money. And you can extend that example to just about anything within your business, anything that you use technology to deliver your business practices or your products or your services to your customers. Those can be impacted by how well or how poorly your IT service provider gives you service. So it's extremely important to understand that IT service management is not just an IT thing, and that you as a business professional need to understand some of the basics of negotiating good service management contracts and good services, period, so that you're not at risk and exposed to how well or how poorly your provider provides services. And that's what IT service management is actually meant to do, is to ensure that an IT service provider uses measurable, repeatable practices and best practices in the industry to manage your environment on your behalf. But not knowing about it or thinking about it as an IT thing and throwing that over the fence can put your business at unnecessary risk. So that's a big tip. Remember that ITSM is not just an IT thing, and that you as a business leader have a role to play in its success.